everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a very relaxed video. As you can see by the way I look and as you can see by the title of this video, I've done a lot of sit down videos, really serious videos lately, and I have just missed like being able to just hang out with you guys and chat. So today we're kind of doing a day in my life. Today I actually have an interesting day ahead of me because I do have to go and do a COVID test. It's going to be my second COVID test in as many weeks. 2 weeks ago, I came into contact with someone who had tested positive for COVID-19. And because of that, I was not allowed to go out to work, which is horrible when you're a freelancer. I mean, you've heard in a lot of my videos kind of how it works. So you know, when I'm not working, I'm not getting paid. So that was really, really stressful for me. More so than, like, I'm not terribly worried about contracting it because I think I've had it before. But yeah, being out of work for the past, it's been 10-11 days now, that has been super stressful. So today I'm going out for my second COVID test. So cross your fingers for me, guys, that it's gonna be negative again so that I can finally... I'm actually gonna put this down because I keep feeling like I'm gonna spill it on myself, and I am just clumsy enough to do that, and it's still super hot anyway. But yes, I was saying, please cross your fingers for me, guys, that my test comes up negative again so I can finally go back out to work. Apart from that, today I'm finally going to be putting up my Christmas decorations. I know I should have done an apartment tour, like a furnished apartment tour ages ago. I know some of you have been waiting for it. I'm so sorry. I feel like it's really weird to do an apartment tour around Christmas time, though. I feel like this is not what my apartment typically looks like. If you decorated your place for Halloween, would you then... Ugh, I'm so annoyed. So I was recording on my phone and I just got a message saying my battery temperature got too high, so I had to stop recording and it cut me off, and I'm super annoyed. But I think I was saying, like, imagine you had just decorated your place for Halloween. Would you then do a house tour? Like, probably not, right? Because that's not what your house really looks like. You've made it look like a haunted house because it's Halloween. So I feel like this is not the right time to do an apartment tour. I'm so sorry. But I do promise that that will come when my decor has gone back to normal. And to sort of make up for it, I am going to be showing you my Christmas decoration. I don't like spend a lot of money on new decorations every year, so it typically looks very similar every year. But you guys are not surprised by that because you know me. So you'll see sort of what I do, what my process is for making my place ready for Christmas. I am always so excited about Christmas and thrilled when that time of year comes around when I get to put up my Christmas decorations. So the next thing that I have to do today is write. This is NaNoWriMo. I think you guys probably know November is a month when novelists around the world try to complete a novel in 30 days. So basically the target, the challenge is that we all try to write 50,000 words of usually a new novel in the month of November. So I am almost done with my first novel. I just have a couple things to tweak and then I need to send it out for edits. But this month I am starting a second novel. It's another fantasy novel set in the same world. I don't even know how much I've told you guys about my novel. But anyway, so I'm starting another novel, so I need to get some words down. I'm super behind. You have to write like 1,667 words, give or take. I can't remember, but it's 1,600 and something words every day if you want to meet the target by the end of November. I have kind of given myself a target of 2,000 words so that I can hopefully take a few days off. I'm super behind, so that's another thing that I want to do today is catch up on my writing. Your phone, you are too hot for me to film with you, but you're gonna make noises in the middle of my video. Anyway, so that is kind of how my day is looking so far and how things are set up. I'm excited to take you guys along with me, and hopefully this will be a video that you guys enjoy. We are on lockdown again in Belgium, so for me it's kind of like a stress reliever to be able to just chat with you guys, hang out with you guys, because if I don't do that, it's kind of like my four walls and I will go crazy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss a video from me. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it and if you appreciate me being a little bit more laid back for a change. And yeah, let's go. Let me get ready to go and get my COVID test. No lie, one of the best things about having to go out for a COVID test is just having an excuse to put some clothes on. Like, really? It's so nice to just not be in pajamas anymore. I don't know. Have any of you ever like kind of had that feeling like, oh my gosh, an excuse, like I get to go to the grocery, let me put some makeup on, although I haven't put any makeup on. But you know what I mean? Like sometimes it's just nice to get dressed and get out of the house, man. I actually went into quarantine before lockdown, before our second lockdown began in Belgium. So I have been cooped up for longer than most people. But it does feel nice to be like, okay, let me put myself together and feel like a person again. And I feel like that's also really good for productivity. It's advice that I give, but I'm sometimes really bad at taking it myself. Anyway, off to do my test now. Alright, so I just did my test and I am now leaving the test center. I hate COVID tests, oh my gosh. All right, so I am back from my COVID-19 test. Hopefully it is negative. Guys, cross your fingers for me, cross your fingers for me, cross your fingers for me. Anyway, I'll have the result tomorrow. And I have just got home. I actually had a few errands to run. So like I went to the post office and things like that because I figured like if I'm going to be out of the house today, let me get all of my things done so I can limit the number of times I actually have to leave home. So I ran some errands and then I got home and I just had something to eat really quickly. And now it's time for me to get decorating, which I'm super excited about. So my Christmas tree is going to go up first. It's a super messy process. I like to put that up first so that I can vacuum up all of the little fake needles that fall off and all of these things before I get started with all of the rest. So yeah, you guys can decorate with me. I'm going to be watching some videos on YouTube probably while I do that, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long. But I'm so excited. So as you can see, I already pulled out my boxes of decorations and my beat up old Christmas tree box. That's always the first step. The first step for me is just pulling out all of the decorations and the Christmas tree, and from there we'll get started. Okay, the tree is finally up. It was an exhausting process. It's always much more tiring. Like, I always know it's messy and tiring, but then when I do it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is messy and tiring. But it's up, so the next step is for me to put the lights on, and then my little garland that I put around it, and then all of the individual decorations. I actually don't think I'm going to get around to all of that today because, like I said this morning, it is NaNoWriMo. I'm already behind on my word count, and it is a priority for me to get my 50,000 words done this month. So I do need to like take a break. I don't know if I'll put the lights on immediately, or maybe I'll put the lights on. I'll definitely do the lights tonight, but I may not do the rest of the decorating tonight. I will, once I've finished with the entire tree and all of my other decorations, I'm going to put everything up on probably on my Instagram stories. So do follow me on Instagram at Sunshine Jolene if you want to see how it all turns out. I'm so sorry. I feel like this was false advertising, but no, I'm tired. And I don't know if I doubt that I'll continue this vlog tomorrow because I actually, provided I get a clean bill of health, will have to go into work tomorrow. As it turns out, I got called and I will probably have to go into work tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know that I'll finish the whole thing today. Unfortunately, I may have bitten off more than I can chew. This is always like, this is my battle, is trying to like not take on too much and not put too much on my plate. So I'll do the lights. I may do like the rest of the, is it garland? Is that what you call it? The thing that you wrap around? Anyway, I might do that. I'll eat, and then I have to get some writing done because I'm determined to get those words done. Okay, as you can probably tell by the light or the lack of light, it is much later, and I couldn't resist. I did put up my Christmas lights. I didn't do the garland thing just because I feel like I might use a slightly different one this year. There's one that I usually use and I make like big drapey bows. You guys aren't interested. The point being, I don't know, I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do about that, but I couldn't leave the tree just naked without any baubles, so I did put up just a few baubles just for tonight. It has been confirmed I do have to work tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. So yeah, this is as much as I'm going to do there. You can see that I've put up some little sort of, what do you call that? Why can't I remember any of the words today? Is it like, what is it? What do you call that green stuff that I've put on the mantle? Somebody comment below. It's like I can't think, but I have put up some of that to just sort of decorate my mantle. I've done a couple little bits here and there in the apartment. That's as much as I'm going to do tonight. I've had something to eat. I'm just going to tidy up quickly, and then I'm going to get down to writing because I'm not going to be able to stay up until 4 a.m. writing, since I do have to go in to the European Parliament tomorrow at 10. Anyway, I did want to show you how it's looking so far. Hi everyone, this is future Jolene coming to you, or editing Jolene, and I'm just coming to update you on some of the things that I was trying to get done in today's video. So first of all, I did end up winning NaNoWriMo. By the end of November, I did have my 50,000 words. So yeah, my hard work did pay off, and I am more than halfway through my second novel, and that is so exciting for me. And also when it comes to my COVID test, I am happy to report that I did end up testing negative. So I was able to go back out to work without any problem. And finally, I do have to admit to you that I ended up rearranging my entire living room because finally I didn't end up liking where I had the Christmas tree. So I figured I would put it in the other corner. I had to rearrange the whole room, but I'm going to show you guys how it turned out. I hope you enjoy. So guys, thank you so much for having spent this day in my life with me. I do try really hard to fill my channel with interesting and useful content. So if you did find this video enjoyable, I would love for you to click that thumbs up and consider subscribing. It would be great if you decided to stick around for the journey. In any event, thank you so much for having watched this video. Happy holidays, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye.